Okay, so my name is Kat. I live in DC, Washington, DC, and I work at a dentist's office. And I've been vegan for almost 3 years now, I think. I'm starting to lose track, so I guess that's a good thing. And I first went vegan, it was right before the pandemic. I was on Instagram watching, I think it was Billie Eilish's Instagram stories, and she was vegan, or I'm not sure if she's still vegan, and she posted a reel about the dairy industry and how horrible it is, and that intrigued me, and I watched a few documentaries, and then that was it. I was like, nope, no more. I don't want to contribute to that atrocities anymore, so I just started slowly cutting everything out and went vegan. So it's been almost 3 years now. My biggest struggles were definitely my nutrition, because I had been vegan for a year and a half, I think, before I joined the program. And I was enjoying having vegan food and trying all the vegan junk food, because it's exciting when you haven't had something in a while. But that obviously made me gain a lot of weight, especially during the pandemic. So definitely my nutrition was struggling, and my fitness was definitely stagnant. I would go to the gym a few times a week, but I wouldn't really push myself. I was just going through the motions, not upping my weights, not making any gains. So it was just kind of boring, and I wasn't seeing any results. It was very discouraging. So that's kind of where I was at before the program started. I started following you on Instagram through, I think, Danielle Belardo, the cardiologist. She mentioned you in a podcast. So I started following you and your nutrition page with recipes and stuff like that. And it made a lot of sense to me. It was very simple and easy to digest and not complicated. And I think you reached out to me on Instagram actually through a DM, and we set up a call, and it was felt really good and natural, and felt like I could trust you and you knew what you were talking about. So we just went from there. Physically?
Physically.
Huge difference in the way that I look. I've always wanted to be strong and have abs or a flat stomach. And my shoulders are really great. So just everything. I just think I look great, and that has in turn really skyrocketed my confidence. And I think I look good in everything that I wear now. And I sleep better, and I'm just more calm mentally, I guess you could say, because my nutrition's in check, my sleep's in check, my confidence is through the roof. So I'm just at a really good place right now. And being able to show people, and people are oh, you look great, what did you do? And just being excited to share everything that I've learned, which is a lot that I've learned, so that feels really good. How I feel great. I've gained a lot of confidence and knowledge, so I feel the program is extremely worth it, because that's why I went into it, and I came out knowing how to eat, how to work out, how to live my life normally without restriction, and always being able to go back onto what I learned, to go back to my fitness, and if I want to make more gains or anything like that, I know how to do that. And definitely things I'll take with me for the long term are nutrition. That's been the most valuable thing for me, because I was so lost before of how to eat correctly as a vegan. So now I know exactly what I should be doing, and when I go out to eat, I know you see something on the menu, how to decipher if that's a good thing to eat, if it's protein is king. That's the big thing that I've come into to know. And meal prepping, just being prepared for anything, and if you prepare, you won't fail. So that's been the most valuable thing for me.